Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Blackburn Rovers.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Take it away. Jude Bellingham. How the play it goes. Goal kick. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to make it 1-0. Can't miss, surely. And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never any doubt from the spot. Rafael Leao. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And just blotting out the danger. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Rafinha. Mbappe, he's in with a chance. Dybala. Mbappe. Good pass. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Goal for Real Madrid, number 14.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Rafinha. Mbappe. Trent Alexander-Arnold. A classic example of how to intercept. Eusebio. Mbappe. Here's Rafinha. Can he do it? In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Rafinha.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Maldini. Minch. Yaya Toure. Dybala. Plenty of support here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Eusebio, opportunity it is. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation.
Rovers, number 7.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Dybala. And moving the ball nicely. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Rudiger. Well, they keep the ball moving. Milinkovic-Savic. Mbappe. Eusebio. Rafinha. And back to the keeper. Maldini. Minch. Dybala. Now with Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Can he put them in front? Oh, magnificent reaction. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go. And the team, and in with a real chance. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Number 7.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go, with time not on their side. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 9.
And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Making considerable progress with the ball. Might be dangerous. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 14.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Stam. De Kuyt. And it's with Ronaldinho. Can they convert? Surely now. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Pulisic. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. That is a chance to take the lead. Gareth Bale. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Alexander-Arnold. Pulisic. Pulisic now. And Bellingham. Yaya Toure. Can they find a gap in the defence? That's useful play. Ronaldinho. Gyökeres. Can they forge ahead? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in
Coming
this
up
game.
at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So change your seats for that.
And the referee gets the second half going. Liverpool with the lead. Will they be able to hold on to it? That'll be a Liverpool ball. And snuffing out the danger. Vincent Kompany. And Valverde. Ronaldinho. Now with Kaut. Liverpool in a position of menace. But the danger averted for now. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. It did look on for them, but not to be. Minge. And on to Toure. And Bellingham. Well, potential danger. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Corner for Real. Can they use it productively? Half-hearted clearance. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Pulisic. And Bellingham. Well, they have it again. And Liverpool have the ball again. Diaz. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Pulisic. Dybala. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Luis Diaz.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
Pulisic. Kylian Mbappe. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way. But in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Alexander-Arnold. Pulisic. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Jude Bellingham. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Dybala. And he's done it here, Dybala, to put his team in front and give them a boost.
Goal for Real
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Paolo Maldini. Jude Bellingham. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Yaya Toure. Nuno Mendes. Passing it accurately and space to cross it. Determined defending. Difficult to stop him. This could square the game. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are
Goal
level.
for Manchester United. Number
Well, as you
7.
can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Toure. Yaya Toure. Mbappe with it. And support available. A crucial intervention inside the box. Anthony.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
And a good
minimum of 2
challenge to
minutes
bring that
of
attack
added
to an
time.
end. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And on to Xavi. Dalglish. It must take the lead here. A good and fair challenge. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? And he's in. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Anthony. Dalglish now. Rudiger. Dybala. Pulisic. Mbappe. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, very effective play in possession. And a very good challenge. Jorginho. Dalglish now. Anthony. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future?
Well, these Real fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Intercepted
of 1 minute
effortlessly.
of
And
added
that is
time.
going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Ukraine.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Bellingham. Pulisic. Is it going to be Pulisic? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
1-0 then. Zico. Luis Hernandez. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! At the moment, the goalkeeper would like to forget all
Goal
about
for the visitors. Number 10.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Kylian Mbappe. It's with Dybala. And Bellingham. Very quick thinking there. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a
Goal
goal
for
there
Real
was.
Madrid. Number
So there we have
66.
it, 2-1. Alexander-Arnold, Pulisic. It's with Dybala. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Must score! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his
Number
balance and he
5,
still hits the target.
Bellingham.
What a good goal that is.
Nicely cut out. Casemiro. And it's with Hernandez. Minge. Real Madrid have given us away. Toure. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
Would the club
here.
secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Zico. Now options are plenty. Just the challenge that was required. And they need to get tighter here. Crossing opportunity. And putting paid to the danger. Could reduce the deficit. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of
Goal
life
for
in
the
this match.
visitors. Number 15.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Pulisic. We're using the space. Must be! And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. And into the last 20 minutes. He's in with a chance. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Zico. And he has options available. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Goal for the visitors. Number 10.
So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Alexander-Arnold. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. And the keeper more than equal to it. A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage. Well, they fancy a short one. This looks more than decent. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid against England.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Pulisic. Here's Mbappe. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mbappe. Trying his luck. Corner given to Real Madrid. Well, the short corner routine. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Pulisic. Eusebio. Pulisic now. And the goal kick will be next. Minge. Now with Toure. Bellingham. Yaya Toure. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And still an opportunity. Well, nothing untoward happened. Eusebio. Well, they need to get tighter. Giving it a try. Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for England. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
The fourth official has
Going to have
indicated there will be a
additional
minimum
minutes.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Eusebio. Paolo Maldini. Maldini doing his job defensively. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is
Now,
half-time
please
here.
remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Underway
and
then
face
in the second
prosecution.
half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Well, he's certainly not alone. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Not the pass he had in mind. Dybala. Mbappe with it. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And still looking to get the shot off.
A reminder, this
Zinedine
stadium
Zidane.
is a no-smoking stadium. Please do not smoke
Well,
in
he
any
stopped them in
part
their
of the
tracks.
stadium. Thank you.
Throw in here for England. Pulisic. Might really be able to trouble them here. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Pulisic. Alexander-Arnold. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, time just challenged magnificently.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0.
The referee has indicated there will
decided
be a
that
minimum
two
of 2
additional
minutes
minutes
of
are
added
in order.
time.
Yapstan. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Dybala. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He's in with a chance. Big chance it is. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Goal for Salford City. Number 43.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Mbappe. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Jude Bellingham. Pulisic now. Hamšík. Shevchenko. Salah. Well, a really good run. Plenty of support here. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Jude Bellingham. Touré. Touré. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Could reduce the deficit. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Determined defending. Shevchenko. Pulisic has it. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
Will you cross-check the game, please, first? Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Rudhulit. And the ball with Shevchenko. And possession lost by Salford. Andriy Shevchenko. Oh, big opportunity. Pulisic. Can't miss, surely. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Alexander-Arnold. Pulisic. Difficult to stop him. Very quick thinking there. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Hamšík. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Yaya Touré. Mbappe with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, inching towards the end of the game, and this is a very disappointing outing from Real Madrid, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
The sports official has indicated
It's going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
Of added time.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Pressing like that will help the cause. Touré. Straight forward for the keeper. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Pulisic, and played the pass well. A glorious chance. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Koeman. On to Thuram. Pulisic. Rabiot. Xabi Alonso. Fluency of movement. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Mbappe. Touré. Now with Touré. Dybala. Thuram. Xabi Alonso. Eusebio. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And on to Alonso. Now with Alonso. No panic, just passing. Dalglish. Or can they make one of these passes count? Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Possession and patience, the watchwords. This could square the game, and it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Number 8.
So back up. Away, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. And the whistle is sounded and as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Pedro Gonçalves, Alonso, and the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Now, who can he play it to? And the goalkeeper will claim it. Pulisic, Dybala, Kylian Mbappe. Pulisic now. And Pulisic has it. Pedro Gonçalves. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Real Madrid coming away with it. Dybala, Pulisic. Still passing it around with authority. Pedro Gonçalves. Eusebio. They've regained possession. Dybala. Mbappe with it. And Real's create chance here. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Maicon. Now Rabiot. Dalglish. 5 minutes left. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute
must take the
of
lead
added
here.
time.
Oh, a vital save, and it remains all even.
Well, there you have it. He may just have saved his team here.
Well, the short corner routine. Well, he failed to get it away properly, and the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Toure. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Pulisic. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Can he put them in front? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. And wow, just look how close that is. It's the perfect finish in the end.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Carles Puyol. Rodri. Minge. And on to Toure. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Yaya Toure. Dybala. Jude Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. Determined defending. Isaac. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it
Barcelona.
on.
Number 14.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Maldini. It's with Dybala. Well, they keep passing away, working away patiently, looking for an opening.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2.
And a goal it is to put them in front again.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 14.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is
and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face
so away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Gianluca Zambrotta. Nedved. He continues his run. Zidane. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Toure. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Hamsik. Now with Nedved. This could level it. Well, can Barcelona demonstrate their corner kick-taking prowess? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Jude Bellingham. Fine challenge from Zidane. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbappe. Barca regaining possession. Rodri. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Nedved. Minge. Dybala. Mbappe. It's with Dybala. And so into the final 5 minutes. And a fine tackle. Well, Barca have the ball once more.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Barcelona fighting against assess this overall situation? What can they pull out of the fire? This could square the game. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And well positioned to clear. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game. The chances at both ends. They probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Hamšík, Mbappe, Victor Gyökeres. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. On to Hamšík. Socrates. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Mensch. And on to Toure. And Bellingham. Mbappe. And Real come away with it. Kylian Mbappe. And Real with the ball again. Mbappe. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Raúl Bellanova. Ibanez. Mbappe. Victor Gyökeres. Here's Mbappe. Socrates. Gyökeres. Went in strongly, decisively. Yaya Toure. And Real Madrid have it back now. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Dybala. Mbappe with it. Pulisic. Now options are plenty. This could be the equaliser. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Ibanez. Pavel Nedved. Now with Hamšík. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, can they open up the defence here? It's neat passing. Confidence on the ball. Bale! And a good take under duress there. And into the last 30 minutes now. No, high quality defending. Yaya Toure. Dybala. Pretty typical of Dybala to give it away like that. Gareth Bale. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And a tidy challenge. Yaya Toure. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Toure. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can he finish them off? And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Pulisic. Mbappe. Yaya Toure. Here's Mbappe. Pulisic. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 9,
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Dybala. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you make of this.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way. But in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Teammates available. And Pulisic has it. Can they jump in front? And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 21,
well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's
Goal
so
for Real
celebrating.
Madrid. Number 9, Kylian
And the ball is
Mbappe.
moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Vianney looking for the final pass that will open things up. An effective challenge. And he's made headway. Big chance it is. Sensational. And there it is. A goal. I must say,
Goal for
much
Real
to the
Madrid.
annoyance of the
Number
keeper.
9, Kylian
Well, on they
Mbappe.
go again, and Real very much in control. Now, who can he play it to? But the danger averted for now. Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Must finish. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 5,
Well, you've got to say, an incredible
Bellingham.
first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Rodri. And it might be. Clear deflection. And a corner now. And fired against the crossbar. And putting paid to the danger. And in with a real chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is
Coming
half-time
up
here.
half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw. Remember, it's on the back page of your programmes.
So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Thuram. Dybala. Oh, he's through here. Great movement. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Plenty of support here. Thuram. Vianney. Thuram. Really well played pass. Well, it could be on for him here. Rodri. Savanier. Gianluca Vialli. A routine save. Touré. Valverde. And on to Vialli. Mensch. Dybala. Pulisic now. Mbappe. And Pulisic has it. Is it going to be Pulisic? How to play Real Madrid throw here. Bellingham. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute
And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And a light piece of defending. He has teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Eusebio. De Bruyne now. Eusebio. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Dybala. Kylian Mbappe. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And he's broken free. Surely. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Minge. Mbappe with it. A Real goal from the corner would really change the complexion of the match. Now, options are plenty. Good work to win the ball back by United. Fernando Torres. Minge. Pulisic. Bellingham. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Eusebio. De Bruyne now. And it's with Eusebio. It's still alive. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Touré. Nuno Mendes. And a tidy ball. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And this for 1-1. Mbappe, and there it is! Perfectly
Goal for
executed!
Real Madrid. Number 9,
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Roundup. De Bruyne. Fernando Torres. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Mbappe. Pulisic now. Manchester United recovering possession well. De Bruyne. Eusebio. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Toure. Dybala. Nuno Mendes. Now with Toure. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Eusebio. Milinkovic-Savic.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Yaya Toure. Here's Mbappe. Still Toure! And well, it certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And I think we were all wondering what the verdict would be. The answer, a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he's just about got away with that one. It's a good foul in the end.
Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead! And it might be the goal that gives them
Goal for
victory!
Real Madrid. Number 9,
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful.
And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Yaya Toure. It's with Dybala. And on to Toure. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. And short it is. Mbappe. Oh, great defending. And Bellingham. Firing it towards goal. It could be up for grabs.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at
Well, it comes to
reception.
nothing in
a
the
pair
end.
of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect
Real
them
Madrid have
after
been
the
awarded
game.
the free
Thank
kick.
you.
Gyökeres and teammates around him. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Steven Gerrard. Gyökeres. Dybala. Pulisic. Mbappe. And a strong tackle. What can Real do from this position? For the lead here. Keeper getting the touch. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers.
The fourth official has
electronic
indicated there
board
will be a
delivers the
minimum of
news.
2
2
minutes
minutes of
of
stoppage
added
time.
time.
The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Hamšík. Jairzinho. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Can he put them in front? Kylian Mbappe. De Gea. Here's Rafinha. Well, the defenders know they need to... Genuine chance! Touré. Mbappe. It's with Dybala. And an astute piece of defending. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. But stout defending when it mattered. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Might really be able to trouble them here. But the danger averted for now. Dybala. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Gerrard. Here's Rafinha. Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. Dirk Kuyt. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Rewarded for that brilliant high press.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute
And
of
that
added
will be all
time.
for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top, and Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.